Hey there. Okay, so let's talk about lavender. This is one of the oils that is probably a staple in most homes. I don't know many people who have started with essential oils that don't have lavender simply because one, it comes in a lot of the starter collections, but two, it is probably one of the most versatile oils. There are, as far as I know, almost 100 different ways that you can use lavender. Now, I'm not going to go through all 100 of them, but I will touch upon the ones that I think are going to be most relevant to the people that are, the people that follow me and want to know more. So lavender comes from Bulgaria, and it is a floral oil. Obviously, it is very high in lots of benefits for calming, regardless of whether it's calming for sleep, calming for skin, calming for emotions. That's sort of that panacea of all calming oils. It is highly fragrant, of course, because it's a floral oil. And even so, if lavender is not your favorite one, I'm going to suggest that you look into petitgrain, which has a very similar chemical constituency, but doesn't have that strong floral. In fact, we call it the men's lavender because traditionally a lot of men don't love lavender, but they can always go for petitgrain. So with regards to lavender though, it's a very easy oil that you can apply topically. Even young children, babies can have it rubbed into the bottoms of their feet when they are first born. As I said, it's a great calming oil. Put it into a diffuser at night. I love to pair it with cedar wood or vetiver, either a strong grass or a strong tree oil, because it creates that just calming environment. It's very good for skin. So if you have bug bites, bee stings, itchy skin, poison ivy, any type of rash response, if there's that irritant to your skin, lavender is going to be a really great source to calm down any potential skin irritations. We personally love it in salves, so I will make salves around our home using beeswax and coconut oil, let it solidify a bit, add in the lavender, and then it's a great, again, just really great for skin issues. A little tip for cottagers or for anyone in the summer months, splinters, whether it's in your hands or your feet, add a drop of lavender to the area, and it just helps to open up the skin a little bit and eases the removal of a splinter, which is a little kind of handy trick in that way. As if you follow me long enough, you know that my daughter, Maggie, she's now 8 at the time of this recording. But even as a young kid, when she was first 2, we had doTERRA lavender oil, and she loved lavender. She smelled like lavender every day. She would actually, you come into a room, but the lavender scent would hit you before Maggie walked into the room. So it's very safe for kids. It's just one of those oils. You can rub it into the back of your neck, apply it to a pillow before bed. You could create a spray out of it, lots of options with it. Emotionally, it's the oil of communication and calm. Now, we've talked about calm from an emotional standpoint, but from a communication, if you're feeling repressed, if you're feeling like your voice isn't heard, if you have difficulty with crucial or critical conversations, lavender would be a great oil to rub along your throat, back of your neck, put it in your hands. Take a deep inhale in right before you go into a circumstance where you're going to be communicating, whether it's on live, like a video, or whether you're going into a situation maybe with a family member or your boss or a coworker or friend where you know that there's going to be tense communication. It would be a really great support that way. All right, those are all my tips for lavender. I hope you enjoyed that, and keep tuned for more videos when it comes to the different oils.